Today's aim is to provide some simple tips to find out if a candidate is perhaps being a little over-creative with some of their answers. We've heard stories of hiring managers hiring on gut feel. In my opinion, it's an absolute recipe for disaster. The key to success with this is to make sure that you really listen, probe, listen to the answer again, and then probe some more.
You might ask a question to a candidate, and the candidate might say, a recent achievement I had was I was in a team of 5 and I underwent a system implementation. The system was delivered on time and on budget, and it was a great success. Now you might think that's a great answer, right? But the reality is there's a lot more questions and information which you want to be asking the candidate to really ascertain the skill level. So the type of questions I'll be asking would be very sort of quite direct and specific. So as I hear the answer, I'll be writing down specific points. So I might say, what exactly did you do? Or how did you feel about that decision? Or what was your role in the team? Really probe a lot into the answer. And then I'd also challenge the candidate and ask them why. So why did they do that? How did they feel about that? What would they do differently next time?
Listen out particularly for if a candidate starts moving towards generalised comments. If you're asking specifically what did they own in the project and they start talking about we, perhaps they're being a little over creative with some of their answers, and you need to just stop them and probe into that a little bit further.
By asking these questions, you'll really get a really strong understanding of the candidate's ability.
Probing is really important to get to the real truth about what the candidate's competency level is surrounding the question that you've asked them. Don't be shy or embarrassed to ask the question more than once or really delve into an answer.
So how to get the truth in an interview is really listening very, very carefully to the answers, making some notes, writing down key points, and then probing into those answers.
And be comfortable that you haven't left any stone unturned, so that when the candidate walks out the door, you're comfortable that either they do or they don't meet the requirements of the role that you're interviewing them for.
For more information, go to the Richard Lloyd website, and under the Employer page, you'll find the Hiring Manager Toolkit.